Welcome back to another episode of Yankee Liv'n. Brad here. Well, today's the day we're going to try to integrate those 3 new hens in with the rest of the flock. I should say the older flock. I've got a separate laying flock too on the other side, but we'll get into that another time. I'm going to try to use my cell phone a little bit along with the cam. I don't utilize it as much as I should, but you never know what's going to go on over there when you try to put hens in that haven't been in together for a while. They have been in the cage and it's been 4 or 5 days, but you know, you let them out, you never can tell what's going to happen. But I always suggest to make sure that you're there to control it and enforce whatever you need to be done. So anyways, meet me over in the coop and we'll get to it. Well, we made it back to the coop and we're about ready to integrate these 3 hens. We've got a little bit of traffic coming and going, a few hens coming to the nests and whatnot, and I've got a rooster or 2 coming and going, so we're going to let them out. I'm going to try to get as much of this captured as I can. It's kind of hard in an area like this. My ideal situation is when you're introducing chickens, I like to do it outside. I like to do it outside early in the morning, so you have the day to have them mingling in there. And if you have to separate them, you could separate them or not. But we get some bad weather. It's drizzling rain and everything else. And these have been in here for what? 4 or 5 days anyways, and they're ready to get out. That's all there is to it. And I don't think we're going to have much of a problem. So anyways, hey, let's get right at it. Let me grab the old cell phone there and see if I can get some different angles from different perspectives and whatnot. I'm not that great at videoing, and you can definitely say I'm no videographer or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, let's get her done. Yeah, girls.
Well, so far so good. Looking around a little bit. Nest box is over there on the left. And here comes little E. Whoops, looks like we got something going on here. Ooh, calm down, girls, calm down. You're going to have a little bit of this in the pecking order. You know, and it's not just between those 3 in the pecking order. Your pecking order changes all the way up the line. So if you have 20 chickens and you're adding 2 or 3, not only are those 3 spots changing, there's other spots up the line changing. So you should have some confrontation, and you'll have some problems here and there with other chickens. So just keep an eye on things, guys. That's all you can do. That was Gus chasing off somebody. And here we got the black sex link and one of the barred rocks up there. They're finding a little place to hide. And that's another thing, guys. Give them plenty of room. You know, give them some interference to work with so they can hide from others and stuff while this is all happening. Ooh, Big Red there getting a little frisky. You can see all 3 of them right there to your left right now. The barred rock, the cochin, and the sex link. You can see they're mingling pretty well. They're holding their own, especially the barred rock.
Well, I think the introduction to these 3 new hens to the flock was a success. This new hen here we called Alisa, named after a little girl out there, and I hope she likes them. So anyways, without further ado, I think we're going to close this one out. Do you want to close this one out? Do you want to say something? I guess she's... Is that right? You going to say something? Alrighty. Wherever you are in your neck of the woods, be it morning, noon, or night, I hope you're all having a great one. Remember, be good to one another. God bless, and take care. Any last words? No, you got to say it to the camera. How about right there?